On December 31st, 2019, the future looked bright. No one could have imagined that schools around the country would be closed due to a global pandemic, with teachers everywhere worrying how they'll continue to serve the students who need them. The self-evident answer to these problems is technology. Learning has continued through the use of video conferencing. Students have become better at learning remotely while working from home. There is hope. As teachers look to the future, the possibilities are becoming clear. Teachers are beginning to use data to bring the future to the present. So what do future schools look like? How can students harness the power of technology? To solve education's biggest problems, we can't look so closely at the ins and outs of every detail. We must look outside our own circumstances and contexts, away from minutiae and mundane barriers, and instead take the full view of education's future. With a bird's eye perspective, we can breathe and see how our systems work together as part of a larger whole. This clear vision will lead to action, then reality. All right. I made what you just watched in about 3 hours on my laptop. I made a Movely account. I looked through all their free stock images, wrote up a little narrative, put it together, and there it was. But there are millions of students in the United States that don't have access to any of those tools, let alone high-speed internet connectivity. Here are some statistics. According to the White House in 2015, there's a digital divide in the United States. No kidding. Even though over 98% of Americans have access to internet service, 1 in 4 doesn't have it at home. So how many of those people are students? And you can see Hispanic, Black, and Native American households all trail white households and Asian households in internet adoption by more than 10%. A huge jump. Now, this data is all the way back from 2015. Thanks, Obama. Do you really think anything has changed in the last 6 years? Here's a video of Trump in 2018.
Those towers are going to go up, and you are going to have great broadband.
Right after that moment in the video, the Trump campaign played the song "You Can't Always Get What You Want" by the Rolling Stones. An irony that's almost too good to be true. My vision for education eliminates the attitude of maybe someday. Every kid in our country deserves access to high-speed internet. My hometown, Flint, Michigan, of water crisis fame, has started repurposing school buses into mobile computer labs, and they drive into communities with people who probably can benefit from getting computer access the most. Students can start making video essays like the one you're watching now. Come on, YouTube, podcasts, TED Talks, TikToks, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a kid a laptop. It's so obvious. Hulk smash, the barriers. Students should be making video essays and documentaries instead of writing a 5-paragraph essay. They should be video conferencing with mentors instead of sleeping in study halls. Hey kid, you want to go start your own business? I've got Jeff Bezos on a Zoom. A lot of teachers in education are waiting for virtual reality glasses. Why can't Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft get together and make high-interest, high-quality video games that are also instructive? Controllers are in students' hands. Why can't we make Uber for education, where trusted, reliable community members can drive kids to and from school when centralized busing isn't available? Yo, Elon, can you donate a couple self-driving Teslas? How many administrators need training on blockchain technology and encryption to help keep students safe in the 21st century? And while we're at it, administrators, how about you remove some of those restrictive filters that get in the way of kids learning and discovering things on the internet? If we act with dynamic vision, we will look in the mirror and say, what can I do? The answer is lead.